so I like it. It's new, it's exciting. This is the first time we're doing it.
Game 1 underway now in this round of 16 matchup.
0-0-1.
Newman commanding the middle so far, gets a break off the tape and the opening point in game 1 as well.
1-0-1.
One of the things I was looking forward to seeing with this combo is, you know, Riley has historically been a great right side player in men's doubles, but in mixed he's a really good player as well, so he can play the left. When he is on the left, he sometimes tends to really take over the middle, so it kind of makes him a both side player. So we'll see here how he handles, you know, being an exclusively left side player in this match with this partnership.
0-1-1.
There's the hand speed of Max Freeman.
1-1-1. Second serve. 1-1-2.
Wow, what a play. Ignatowich speeds it up cross court. Riley Newman unaware. And even if he was, couldn't get there.
Yeah, that was beautifully placed, and Jimmy's come out swinging. Looks like he's intense, he's ready for this, so...
2-1-2.
Elite hand speed across the board. Good luck getting a ball through these guys.
Jimmy and Max training together, I think, in Florida, and good friends. So we'll see if that chemistry of kind of the friendship transitions over to their play. I'm sure they know each other's games very well, which helps.
James Ignatowich and Max Freeman are Major League Pickleball teammates as well for the Chicago Slice. Definitely an aspect to keep in mind. Attempt was there, goes into the net though.
2-2-1.
Team Dink missed into the net. Calf exercise at an all-time high. James Ignatowich bouncing around the court, as is his partner, Max Freeman.
3-2-1.
Wow, wrecked it.
That was fast. I think they might need to have a ball check after that.
Yeah. Might need a new Vulcan V-Pro flight.
3-2-2.
Foul called on Ignatowich. Happy feet, a bit too happy that time, and 2-point lead. Swings over to Augie Guh and Riley Newman. So much anticipation in today's game, too, for the guys at the kitchen. Like, you have to be ready at all times for trickery, speed-ups.
2-4-1.
Yes.
Spin. Well played by James Ignatowich. Gets the ball down from his waist. We have one entrance already into the quarterfinals for the men. Jay DeVilliers and Pablo Tellez got out the door in 2 over Rafa Hewitt and Julian Arnold.
Second serve. 3-4-2.
off the tape. And lands good inside the baseline.
4-4-2.
Wow, hand speed at a premium for Riley Newman. How did he get that one back?
That was so impressive. It was like right into his body. He shifted out the way to take it with his forehand and just like kind of smacked it back. That was really well anticipated. And they'll appreciate that unforced error of the return.
5-4-1.
I like it though. Riley anticipating well again there, and somehow Max just got it back.
5-4-2.
Very impressed with Max so far in this match. He's on it. He's like going in the hands battles with Riley, and he's really doing a great job of keeping them up in this first game. I do think though that as
4-5-1.
this match progresses, Augie and Riley are going to get better and better together.
Well, Max Freeman was supposed to play at Cape Coral with Ben John, so clearly on his radar as well. I was looking
4-5-2.
for a partner that event. Didn't end up happening, but shows the upside. Three-set chance. Newman and Guh maintain the 1-point lead for now.
5-4-1.
A lot more lefty challenge ahead, too, for whoever wins this one. CJ Klinger and JW Johnson lingering in the round of 16.
6-4-1.
We'll meet up with whoever wins this match if they can get out of match with Pat Smith and Blaine Hovenier. Call was out and then
Change it to good. Second serve.
actually was called good.
Probably from one of the fairest people in pickleball,
Yes.
Augie Guh. I mean,
Just he does it right.
he does. Good human.
Wow.
Nice. And exactly what I love to see and what I was talking about is Augie just being super patient,
Correction.
staying low on his dinks, keeping them in the rally, and then Riley finding his opportunity after being set up by Augie to go and explode.
The lefty to his wing is the match for Riley Newman.
7-4-2.
You know, I think Riley is just a great athlete, so regardless of who he's going to play with, I think Riley's the deciding factor. Regardless of who is on his side, it just so happens to be Augie here, who's a steady lefty, and I think they complement each other.
Oh my, I cannot believe that landed.
Oh, and a little theater from Riley.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Everybody in this facility thought that ball was going a mile out.
After 20 gold medals, I think things like that just happen.
Yeah, right.
Side out.
That's one way to get the ball back.
4-9-1. Second serve. Four, 9-2.
Misses that wide and a quick side out back to the side of Augie and Riley. We'll see if they can get this game one under their belt here.
Point. Game point.
Game point.
Yeah, 3 unforced in a row coming from the side of Ignatowich and Freeman.
left the door open, outer edge, and James Ignatowich bursted through it. Game point number 2.
Yeah, James disguised that very well.
Did.
Riley was not expecting that.
Totally planted on that right foot, thinking it was going middle. And then again, testing the back door. Gutsy plays from James Ignatowich.
He's like, no, no, no. I'm going to keep you honest there.
14-1.
Lefty from Riley Newman.
We do see that a lot from him. He likes to use that left hand, uses his length.
14-2. Set out. Game point.
Game point number 3 for Augie Ga and Riley Newman. Empty trip for Ignatowich and Freeman. Destroyed by Riley Newman to polish off game. Be the same on Sunday. Game 2 upon us now in this round of 16 matchup. Freeman and Ignatowich looking for a comeback. Speed it up first. Augie Ga does and gets it.
Beautiful display of patience there from all sides. Really crafty, moving that ball around the court so well, waiting for that opportunity, and he waited long.
Zero, 1-1. Second serve. Zero, 1-2. Point.
A crash and bash play for James Ignatowich and Max Freeman. Need more of that to get through Newman and Ga, though.
Yeah, Jimmy loves kind of crashing on his own stuff. So explosive.
2-1-2. Set out.
He doesn't like that one. He got what he wanted.
1-2-1.
Wow.
Point.
Cooked it. Augie Ga unmatched.
2-2-1.
Great hand speed, too, from James Ignatowich.
2-2-2.
Surprise. gift from Riley Newman down the line. Pulled the backhand to earn the pop-up. What a play.
Yeah, right into the chest of Max Freeman, and I think, you know, he kind of did all he could at that moment on that shot, and then Riley put away the next one. Nicely done there from the side of James and Max. 1-2 combo to end that point.
2-3-1.
Wow.
Second serve.
A little slide and an in-your-face sheer after that, as Riley Newman does best.
2-3-2.
Yes. Beautiful slide there.
Point.
We've seen 3 or 4 of those slides from Riley, and a little bit unconventional because a lot of times people tend to slide towards their backhand to counter on those shots, and Riley's has more like an open face.
Dink and ball right back to Riley Newman and Augie Gutt.
3-3-1.
Two unforced for Max Freeman. Earns a 1-point lead on the other side.
4-3-1.
Oh my.
Second serve.
So fast, Augie couldn't see it. He's maybe tempted to call it out after seeing it off the bounce, and James said, no way, that ball was in by a foot.
4-3-2.
Can't blame him. That freaking
I can.
swing was
4-3-2.
unbelievable. Wow. Loose arm, to say the least.
Yes.
For James Ignatowich.
Absolutely ball-crushing overheads from James. They don't come much faster than that.
No, they don't.
When you lose sight of the ball,
Wowie.
it's...
It's impressive.
3-4-1. Second serve. Three, 4-2.
Nice touch from James Ignatowich.
Point. 4-4-2. Set up.
Unforced there from Max.
Yeah, he's had a couple of those in this game, which could be, honestly, with the margins, we'll keep tabs.
Yes. It's all it takes, really. Just a couple unforced here and there, and you find yourselves behind.
Point.
Jimmy going for too much there, I think, feeling the tension of the scoreline, wanting to do too much.
5-4-1.
Sometimes can be to your detriment. We'll see here if he can recover back.
Second serve. Five, 4-2. Set up.
Nicely done there by Jimmy, giving Riley a little taste of his own medicine. Hydrating.
Yeah, he's had some issues there with hydration and
4-5-1.
Getting sick yesterday in the mixed doubles rounds. Jeez.
Point.
Unleashed. Ignatowich to tie it at 5.
Yeah, essential when in the hot conditions to keep up those
5-5-1.
electrolytes and keep hydrated, especially for someone like Jimmy who sweats a lot.
Ooh, miss hit. And Riley trying to sell that it was in. I think the ball was a bit wide, though, to James's point.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge to the out call. The out call puts us at 6-5-1.
I do think it might have been a little bit wide if he
review.
did not see.
After review, the out call is overturned. The ball was in. Loss of challenge. No free challenge remaining. 1 free challenge remaining. We will resume play at 5-5-2.
All right, so they will be charged with a free challenge there. Yes.
Yes. Time in. 5-5-2. Side out. Five, 5-1.
Ooh, couldn't get out of the way fast enough.
Right on the shoulder.
So shifty, James Ignatowich. When he's coming right at you, you can know it's coming and still not be able to dodge it.
5-5-2.
I've played him a couple times, and when that fastball comes towards you, it's hard to get out the way.
Ooh, crushed and a football called with shame from the referee. Emphatically called. I mean, go ahead and challenge it, but I'm telling you, these have not gone in favor of the players ever. Let's see, here's another look. Yeah, don't challenge that. Okay, you're this is bad because it's going to cost them it's going to result in a technical fault. And then points will be at...
I think they're going to go away with this.
All right, here's the verdict on the egregious line fault.
Technical warning. 1 free challenge remaining. We'll resume play at 6-5-2.
So we're in technical warning territory for Ignatowich and Freeman.
Time in. 6-5-2. Point.
Not the best way to come out of a timeout, giving unforced on the return. They were in a rush to unstack. I think he kind of just...
Point results in a side out for Freeman Ignatowich.
5-7-1.
Mary Amy calling the fault this time on Riley Newman. And Riley and Augie both saying that the ball bounced. Referee error announced.
5-7-1.
At 5-7-1. Happens, we're all human.
Yeah.
Second serve.
One thing with a lefty, I think, can get a little bit tricky. There's advantages, but there's also disadvantages.
Where are the main disadvantages?
I would say that you just don't have the options of playing both sides because you need that lefty to always be on the right side. So like here, for instance, James is in a rush because they have to unstack. It opens up more spots for the serving team to kind of, serve a deep shot, then go to the open court, and you find your returner rushing kind of to get to the kitchen line faster than what he would maybe if he stayed with someone who's a righty and they just kind of don't unstack.
Waited for his moment to strike. Worked out off the tape. Like the setup too, working. Augie go wide, opening up the middle a bit, getting him out of there.
8-5-2.
Yes. Better point there from the side of Jimmy and Max. That wasn't going to do it. There are, however, advantages playing with a lefty. I find they're crafty. You don't always expect how they play because they're mostly righties out there, so sometimes that can get a little bit tricky. So pros and cons.
He's frustrated with the unforced there. Off his paddle and into the net. Wants the towel in a three-point hole.
5-8-2. Side out.
And a missed serve.
Quick side out.
Eight, 5-1. Second serve.
Not enough theatrics to help that ball over the net for Riley Newman.
If emotions could have done it, it would have gone over. And the ball busting overhead's not coming back. Quick side out again.
5-8-1.
Yes. No.
Second serve.
Good point there from Riley, and he calls it. No. Don't hit it, Augie.
5-8-2.
Nice shot there from Max. Give them a point. It's been a little while since they've gotten one on their serve.
Oh, had it right in the wheelhouse. Goes down into the net. Nice run, though. A couple of points. I'll send it back over to Augie and Riley.
Eight, 6-1.
Oh boy. You knew that was coming. A missile from Max Freeman, cross court on the other lefty.
8-6-2.
Oh, James Ignatowich comes away with a hands exchange.
Well, he was on it, just not enough behind it.
6-8-1. Second serve.
Again, their third time that they've gotten Max on his back foot there off the return, and he's hit it in the net. maybe try serve to a different spot next time, make the adjustment there.
Timeout server, 6-8-2.
Handstand match. Get out your phone, scan the QR code, download the free app. It's subscription-based. Get a free 30-day trial. Don't miss any of the points, any of the action, any of the fun. Oh boy, out and can't get out of the way. Adding insult to injury was the dynamo of an out call from Riley Newman. Around so quickly in the matches she's a part of. And she and J.W. Johnson playing great together as well into the semi-final rounds on Saturday against Jekyll Barr and Paris Todd. That's going to be a fun semi to watch.
Sure.
No Ben Johns and Emily Waters in the way.
Wow, and they're up. What a turnaround here in this second game.
9-8-2. Better. 8-9-1.
Crucial side out. Elite hand speed, and Max Freeman gets the last word.
Beautifully done there.
8-9-2. Point.
And again, the unstack caught them just rushing a little bit through the shot. I'd like to see him just taking a little bit more time, hitting his shot, and then moving.
Heavy drive for match point. Newman and Guh on a 2.
10-9-2.
Missed return, an anticlimactic ending